have Coach make his opening statement, and then we'll go ahead and take a few questions after that. So whenever you're ready, Coach.
I mean, obviously it's a big game. It's a home game coming off 3-game losing streak. We've got to get our stuff in order. You know, I think we've had 2 good days of practice. We've got to get to the point where we're playing hard every day. That's who we are again. You know, I think we've lost a little bit of our confidence. I think a lot of that came from we quit playing as hard as we need to play, and it affects you on both ends of the floor, to be honest. So I think our guys are back playing harder. We need to get some confidence. We need a win, give us some confidence. You know, LSU's probably not exactly what we need at this time, being the number 1 defense in the country, but SEC doesn't really present an easy schedule. So that's where we're at. Our guys have to realize that we're going to have to take care of the ball on our offensive end. We're going to have to sprint back and transition. They're a great transition offensive team. They're an unbelievable offensive rebounding team. So some areas that have caused us problems in the past, all 3 areas, you know, they're great at. So we're going to continue to emphasize it, taking care of the ball, sprinting back, boxing out. You know, I think if we can make them play in the half court and keep them off the glass, we'll be all right. They've got some talented offensive players. Obviously, Easton coming off the bench has been great. Days has always caused us problems. You know, their 2 guards, Penson and Gaines, get in the lane pretty regularly. We got to do a better job not giving up blow-bys. But, you know, Brandon Murray's solid. Wilkinson, solid. They both can make shots, and they both play really hard and get to the glass. But the bottom line is we've got to play with it in intensity, sense of urgency, play with some effort. You know, we talk about max effort. I don't think we've had everybody give max effort for 40 minutes. If we give max effort for 40 minutes and we take care of the ball and we're physical on the glass and check out, like, we'll give ourselves a great chance to win. It would obviously help if we made some shots, which we've been struggling here lately, shoot from 3. I think we just got to take the right ones, take every open shot that we get that's from the appropriate shooters, and I think we can get that fixed here pretty quickly.
All right. Thank you, Coach. We'll go ahead and start with questions. Let's start with Charlie Potter first.
Hey, Coach, can you hear me okay?
Yeah, I can hear you, I think.
We just had issues with the players. Just want to make sure. Just with James Rojas coming back in the last game, what kind of spark did he provide to you guys? And that maybe carry over into practice this week?
Yeah, I definitely think it did. I told our guys there's levels to how hard you play, and I think when he came in, he exposed the fact that this is how hard we should have been playing. Some of you guys that think you were playing hard, you know, we talk about max effort. It's supposed to be as much as you can give. No, that you weren't given as much as you can give, because he just came in and showed how hard we have to play to win games in this league. And it exposed some other guys, and I think he went really hard in practice these 2 days, and expect him to be in the rotation a lot sooner in this game than he was the last game.
Let's go next to John Zener.
Hey, Coach, you talked after the last game about maybe not showing enough toughness to win a championship right now. How much has that kind of shown up and cost you? Because you've been in so many close games. And is that something you can gain at this point in the season, that you can find it?
Well, I missed the first part of the question. Sorry. What was the question?
Okay, apologies. You talked after the last game about the team maybe not showing enough toughness to be a kind of a championship.
Oh, enough
team.
toughness. Okay, I've got it now. Yeah, no, we definitely have to become tougher. I think some guys that are heavy in the rotation that have won at a high level with us in the past realize that. They've showed it in practice. We need to see it in the games. We need to see guys being more physical on checkouts. We need to see guys willing to take charges, get on the floor for loose balls, hustle after plays. We've definitely seen it in practice. Now we need to see it in the game tomorrow night.
All right, next up, Michael Casagrande. Go ahead, Michael.
Yeah, when we're talking about some of these issues after some of these losses, are they the same things that you've seen consistently in the last few weeks, or are they evolving issues you've seen during this losing streak?
I mean, some of the consistent themes are the rebounding issues. Some of the others are a little bit revolving. turnovers come and go. You know, transition D goes along with sprinting back, which is an effort thing, which, you know, we didn't give enough effort in Missouri game. The Auburn game, I thought we played pretty hard. You know, I thought we played a little bit harder when we got down 14 than the rest of the game, which why aren't we playing that hard for the whole 40? You know, but I thought we played a lot harder in that game than the Missouri game. You know, but again, some rebounding issues cost us. Rebounding completely cost us the game in the last 8 minutes at Mississippi State. So the rebounding theme has come up consistently on the defensive end, and that's – am I still on? I'm still on? No, because it says connecting right here. You guys can hear me? All right. No, the rebounding thing's been the biggest consistent issue, but then some of the other stuff, the shooting's not been great either at times, but I think some of that's, you know, some of that as the season goes on, your shooting goes up and down, but some of that's a little bit our shot selection from game to game too. So I think we've been doing a better job of that in practice as well too.
All right, that's it. Thank you, Coach. Appreciate it.
Talking a little trash on the field? Yeah, we get it. Trashing the state with litter? That's terrible. Keep it clean. Keep Alabama beautiful.